recording. Alrighty then, the here's gone.
Yay.
Very gone. The warp ate him.
It's the one thing that you can't do anything about.
Which Chaos God gets his soul?
The warp.
I mean, there's
Who?
generally there's demons fighting over those, right?
Done. I mean, he was pretty
Yeah,
powerful.
he gets torn
so
apart in
okay.
there. Whatever's left
Yeah,
of
fair.
him ends up going to possibly multiple different gods.
Yeah, probably.
Feeding frenzy. We got a psyker, boys.
More or less.
Does he meet any
trying to
old
up
friends from when he was dead for a little bit?
Possibly.
You are so frustrating, Epic. Give me my fucking flavor text.
Cheese. Good.
So the here tastes like cheese. It fits with Jackalor's portrayal of his characters in general, yes. That is mildly truthful.
Alright. So when he gets on the other side, he is actually going to find multiple daemonettes, particularly. They immediately start giving him the greatest life he ever wanted. And then tore him to pieces. He ended up basically mostly empowering Slaanesh.
Could have been worse.
Not Korn or Nurgle.
Nope, turns out it was Slaanesh.
Jackalor, just to reiterate something that they here taught previously, that you mentioned out of character. Your life isn't shit because of witches. Other psychers' life is shit because of psychers like you.
That's correct.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's usually safe.
That's why they could have been spamming my powers even more.
Alright. So, after that is done, Anton stands up. With that mess over with, I suppose it is time. He then will bring out a small Rosario. I now recognize you officially as my acolytes. Whoever is more or less in charge of your group is to hold this as verification for being my acolytes. He then
Shit.
tosses it over the edge over to one of you guys who wishes to roll agility to grab it.
I roll agility to grab it.
Fucking excuse me! I
Like
will shoot you, you little shit. Remember your place.
Would acrobatics count for this? Well, I don't actually have
Yes.
bonus stats. I guess I'll just roll acrobatics. Do I get the bonus for using acrobatics?
So what do we roll?
Go ahead and roll agility or acrobatics if you have it.
Do I get the bonus for it being acrobatics?
Not especially at this.
I'm
Certain
sorry.
other things maybe, but not this. That's just for later if you keep upping your acrobatics. So,
Bitch.
Fucker.
I'm going to give it to you though.
I'm just gonna give you a pointed look and then nod.
Handing you the crown.
yep, you guys saw Severus just leap up, grab it right out of the air, holds up the Rosario high.
Ceremoniously hands it to Cormac.
Thank you, Severus.
Alright. So I'll send you off onto your R&R. Where do you wish to be, Severus?
I would like to practice my guns.
Alright. I'll send you off over that way. Someplace that helps with guns.
Which can, generally speaking, be pretty much anywhere, honestly. Unless there's something specific you...
That was the point.
He isn't smart enough to understand that.
Get sent over to do something with guns. Who knew?
God damn it. Alright then. I suppose, well, what's next?
Well, you guys are going to be sent to your various spots. What do you tell your the black priests when you get sent over?
The rank and file? Pretty much nothing, but I would report about how I've used the skills they gave me to essentially whoever's in charge or a couple of the most trustworthy people. I wouldn't make it public knowledge.
Good, good. All right, if you're going to go with that, you will also be rewarded.
Okay.
Yay, good. Good. Strawberry milk. Yay.
This is my reward. I'm finally done with this stupid fucking mission. Fuck you assholes, breaking all my plans.
they give you a glass of strawberry milk. But you know, very rare in this universe.
Not sure if not heresy. Seems Slaneshi based on my readings.
But yeah, they're going to give you something. Let's see, what do we got? You know, I'm thinking of just making your thing proven. Like, proven 4.
What do you mean? What does that do?
You would never roll... Anytime you roll below a 4, it comes up as a 4 on the damage.
For what specifically? For the Persian clay?
Carnodon, actually.
Oh, for the Carnodon. I guess there might be some cool stuff in terms of Blood of Martyrs or Inquisitor's Handbook, because there are some special items that they can't hand out.
Yeah, I was trying to look for some. You can choose something if you want instead.
I'll take a quick glance. No, you can describe Jackalow trying to keep up with a Space Marine getting his face punched in like an idiot.
Yep, absolutely. He ends up hanging out with the Iron Jaws.
Yay!
Rip. Practicing hand to hand. As long as you dodge successfully, you can get a stalemate eventually. Miss one dodge and you die.
I mean, I do have plus 20 dodge, so that.
Uh-huh. There we go, Blood of Martyrs.
I don't think there's anything I can get though I actually care about.
I'm sure there's something in there for you. And I'm pretty sure I remember something that could be interesting.
I can't access my books anyway because OneDrive, Microsoft OneDrive is down. Sucks right now.
You know what they could do for me?
What?
I don't know if you can sanctify a ranged weapon.
It can happen, but it's a little bit different if I remember right.
Doesn't have that on any of the things, but we were talking about making Bacon's Long Last sanctified is the thing.
Yeah, you can definitely sanctify things. Ranged weapons.
I'd like you to sanctify my fucking guns so bad.
Well, you're gonna have to pay for that, but I was thinking for my reward, maybe they could do that to the Kandon instead. Because
I don't. Yeah.
I mean, if we are,
Oh.
you know, actually something else I was considering getting was an Excruciator kit, which I don't think it's that expensive, but it is very rare.
If you want to grab one.
Ah. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I think I would prefer to just, if you were gonna allow it, have Sanctified on the Carnodon, because that would make it a truly beastly weapon for all situations.
It is a best craftsmanship Carnodon, right?
Yes, given to us by Solomon, I believe. Actually, no, I think it was
Yes.
good.
If it is good or best, it can be sanctified. It cannot be regular quality. So
Can a best long last be sanctified?
could be. Although I was gonna give you something else.
I mean, I'm gonna get the
Well-
ability to create weapons like this Jackalor's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
currently wondering that for the future. Truly put the
Actually, we
name
never
into game
specified the
with
Kandon qualities. We have been using them as if they were normal ones with just a shit ton of attaches.
Yeah. You guys got those from a very good roll with Mechanicus, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think it was Solomon that gave it to us after we did the Daemon weapon thing.
In that case, they would be willing to give you a new Carnodon with the Sanctified then. It would only be good quality though.
So that would be an extra 5 on the
On the to hit, yeah.
Can they just improve the existing one to good quality as part of the process?
They're not really the Mechanicus.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. I don't want to give up this weapon. I've done too many cool things with it.
I mean, if you could talk to Jeff and you could, buy a couple more Carnodons and fix it up so that it's a best quality or good quality, but you're kind of separated right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, god damn it. I mean, there's always the possibility of getting just a fancier weapon of some kind, because I can technically get training in stuff like bolters now. I've had that open for a while, actually. Well, let's take a look at Inquisitor's Handbook and what the Holy Ordos offer.
What did you have in mind for me anyway, Epic?
Oh, I was gonna make your long las a twin link.
A what now?
A twin link.
Oh my fucking god. What does that do?
You get a plus 20% bonus to hit. It uses twice as much ammunition. And it may score more than one additional attack if the hit roll succeeds by 2 or more degrees of success.
Does this work? Does this count as, like, if I use a hot... Does it use 2 hotshot chargebacks or 1?
Because of how hotshot chargeback works, it would basically use up 1 hotshot chargeback.
Oh my fucking god, that's amazing.
Yes, so the Inquisitor's Handbook does say that it's essentially Sanctified normally would apply only to melee weapons, like primitive or chain.
Interesting, because I know Sanctified can be on other things. I'll just make it much rarer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know there's like crossbows, there's an Infernus Melta weapon that's Sanctified, things like that. So I know it's possible. There's even a Psy Cannon.
And Sanctified weapons are normally plus 500 according to this.
So I'll just make it so that having a Sanctified ranged weapon is something that even you can't really do, but is theoretically possible. How's that?
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to do it myself yet.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming they wouldn't be able to bring my attaches over to a new Kandon either.
No. Fairly hard, especially with one of those being an Archaeotech.
Oh, motherfuckers. They suck.
I'm sorry, but different places do different things.
I honestly
The
don't...
Mechanicus could never sanctify shit for you, for example.
Yeah. So, here's a question. Just, what can I ask for and how much can I ask for?
Either one item of particularly good kind of shit, or possibly quite a few minor things like ammunition. Like, quite a bit of ammunition if you want.
I think I'm... Shit. Oh, gods fucking damn it. So that would make a sense if they give me, like, a fuck ton of Manstopper rounds that have been sanctified for the Kandon. That's kind of just as good. Then again...
Are you willing to?
Shit. It needs to be good quality. Would I have known this? Would Jeff have been able to melt the Here's Kandon into mine on the way over?
I'm not so sure. It's gotta be very new to you, and you wouldn't necessarily know what they have on, on hand at the temple all the time.
Yeah. Oh, annoying. God damn it. And I wouldn't have the attaches to replace that with anyway. Yeah. That is problematic.
Sorry.
I mean, I could just ask them to
And
put
ended
it
up
on
going that
the combat shotgun, because we upgraded that to the best quality already, but at the same time, it's a fucking combat shotgun and not a goddamn Carnodon. How much munition would they be willing to give me if it was like Carnodon, Manstop, or Sanctified rounds?
They'd probably give you all the way up to maybe even 200 or 300.
Holy shit. You know, that is probably the best bet, because then we can easily equip 2 people with bullets like that if the need arises, and we can give Severus the spare Carnodon.
Alright. And that's what you'll get. You'll get... I'll go with 300.
Shit.
They're able to verify and be very impressed by the Exterminatus you've led.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I think I'm getting looks in the mess hall now. I'm just gonna...
I mean, only some of them have family there, you know?
I'm just gonna ask them to just give me some normal bullets in case someone is upset about this, just in case. I'll happily take a few fewer holy rounds if they just give me like a few hundred regular ones on top. But, you know,
they don't mind at all. Here you go.
so, how many normal Mastopper bullets?
How many did you want? Or how many can you carry?
I think I have a travel trunk.
You just have a travel trunk. It's full of an X amount of Manstopper rounds.
I need to enter a number into the inventory, Epic.
Well, how about, you have 10,000 Manstopper rounds.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I thank them for the cargo container and tell them that it will be much useful for future travels.
You know what? I'll put more reasonable number in there. You have 1,500. How's that?
I'm mildly concerned about what you're sending us next. That's enough to fight a war. Especially with
Why
Carnodon.
would you need to do that? You don't need to fight a war. That'd be impossible.
I think I start sleeping in my armor after the news spreads.
Alright. So, eventually you guys will get back together, find Anton. Jeff will have gone and done some of himself. He comes back with a servo arm. It's a really big piece of machinery. Apparently he required some specific implants to get that into him.
Shiny.
Oh, welcome back. It's been like a month or something. Say that. So you're now ready for your mission then.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, I'm sending you guys off to Locanthos. It is not especially under Imperial control, but they send their tithes and everything like that. Their particular export is a specific kind of flour. There's a bit of an issue going on over there that you need to fix. It seems that their tithes are starting to fall behind.
That is extremely rude, sir. We will teach them proper manners, if that's what's required.
Yes, yes. Alright, well, good luck.
Said the man as he drops a strategic nuke on a poor fucking feudal world. This motherfucker. He knows what he's doing.
If you know where you're going, you know what's going on.
I have no idea what that
Sometimes
planet
you
is.
Does anyone want to make any quick rolls or do any research into this while
I
you're getting
don't
ready
have
to
any
go off?
rolls.
I probably would. I at the very least would ask around, since that's my best way of finding
Go
stuff
right
out.
ahead. You can go right ahead.
People start rapidly redeploying their investments from that planet.
It's not well known actually quite yet about that part.
Okay,
that was
Jekyll.
really good. Okay, so with that inquiry check, you managed to discover everything important going on. For example, Locanthos actually doesn't grow anything in particular, generally, except for those flowers.
What do those
You see-
flowers do?
They're used in combat drugs across the Imperium.
So we can't nuke the planet without a very good reason. Good to know.
Yep. The other part is the only way they are known to grow is in the bloody battlefields of war.
Suspicious as fuck.
So, Locanthos is only nominally under Imperial control because it's already filled with a bunch of different tribes constantly at war with each other. The Imperium just supplies them with, vehicles, weapons, ammo, so that they can continue trying to kill each other.
Good wholesome fun, I say.
So,
Isn't that the planet
if their
that's-
tithe is late, this means either somebody has tried to go against the Imperium, or there's a peace movement.
I think that's treachery of the blackest sort. I mean, at this point, it's about equal parts of oh, those motherfuckers, and oh, I'm so disgusted with myself.
So, another bit that you get from your inquiry, apparently you're not taking your normal ship. You're actually going with that rogue trader you were with before. Apparently, as
Oh.
part of his payment for the Exterminatus, he's receiving what is the last shipments known from that world.
Is our ship gonna be on the rogue trader? Namely, are we gonna have access to our workshop?
It looks like it might be with the rogue trader, but you're probably going to be sent down without it.
I see. They don't want to risk that shit falling into enemy hands.
Why would you suspect such a thing?
I mean, we'll be home by Christmas. We just walk in, kill all the peace movement assholes, and walk out.
Well, that's about the end of this epilogue.
By the way, I believe I spent 2 fate points on trying to save the Here's dumbass, which I didn't roll for recovering yet.
Go right ahead.
I strayed from the Emperor's path. I shouldn't have done it.
Apparently. That's right.
You shouldn't have done it.
Fucking
So,
the here.
Yeah, that's about the lay of the land with the epilogue and everything. Left many people to die. They died horribly.
So,
probably.
it's a feudal world.
It's a kind of a mix. You're
Okay.
able to get enough that you know that they totally have quite a bit of fairly advanced weaponry, but they didn't make any of it themselves.
Okay, I want us, before we go, to stock up on whatever medkits and the like we can buy, because they might not have that shit, and Jeff is good at medicine. We'll have trade goods.
So yeah, you get a bit of a lay of the land before you go from that roll. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, basically he's going over and having you guys stop whatever's stopping the tithe, whatever that may be.
Those poor sods. Those poor,
Yeah.
stupid fucks. They have no idea what they have summoned with their actions.
If you guys want, we could still like mess around and such for a little while. Just have you face random shit if you want, or
No,
anything like
I
that.
I
But
think
this is
it's
basically
fine.
over.
What kind of opportunities are we gonna have to stock up or requisition special supplies? Because essentially, I would ask for stuff that we can use to bribe people if we would need to, kind of things.
Almost whatever you want. They aren't on a big times table right now. In a way, he's taking advantage of this because he and the rogue trader are currently about to get a massive influx of bonus cash from the sudden deprivation of the flowers. But they'll want it started back up after this hiccup.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Well, with that inquiry, what are they not supplied with in terms of modern technological tools? What don't they have that we could provide in small quantities?
They don't have anything to help them make or gather anything in general at all.
Yeah, that workshop getting down there would, especially with Jeff to pilot it. I understand. We'll shuttle back and
Take note, it is mostly a desert planet as well. There's not really that much in resources besides the flowers.
I see. Desert planet.
And yes, this means that water is going to be a big deal.
Yeah, but water is bulky and hard to use as a bribe.
Works pretty well there, if you can use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but shit. Essentially scarcities and or luxuries that are extremely difficult to get, I would try to get, like a trunk full of what to them would be extremely rare items but are relatively easy for us to procure, like, I don't know, like a pair of auspices that have been set to scan for underground water sources, that kind of thing. Just like idiotically useful things that can be like a kingly bribe to someone that we need on our side.
You can see what you can do.
That might actually be like a tech use test for Jeff, I think, to figure out what would be most useful in terms of expense and space.
You can really start prepping when we actually start the next mission.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like, that would be my idea, just bribes. Just in case.
Yeah. I'm just going to give you guys, like, probably only, like, 300, 400 XP this. I'll go 400. Nothing to hear. We actually got to witness it.
Yay.
Finding out
400
about an
points.
outpost, apologizing to a rogue trader, maintaining good relations with important peoples.
Some of those weren't actually going to be added on to the experience, but you actually did do pretty well on the outpost bit. But it wasn't going to be... I'll get 50 for that. Or 50. We'll get 450 for this session.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I think 150 each then.
Yep.
Works.
Not much XP this time, but it's a little bit. And there's no baseline anymore, so...
Yeah. I can take something with that. That's good.
Same here. If I could see my
In
goddamn
terms
shit,
of how advanced their weapons are, it's not the top-end stuff like bolters and cantons. It's like revolvers, autoguns, shotguns, that kind of thing, right?
Expect that, generally. They almost certainly will have some other things, too. but it's gonna be pretty rare.
We can reach down with the Carnodon like the finger of God and erase a bitch.
I mean, you're going into an actual war zone this time, so things that are rare in normal fights are going to be pretty common there.
I also have like this twin link fucking long last that is so fucking ticked out right now.
I somehow doubt they're gonna have omniscopes though. Because...
They will not have omniscopes at all.
So we go in at night with the auspices on like ghosts.
On the other hand, expect possible mortars, tanks, shit like that.
Do you think my twin linked long last could destroy a tank?
It's pretty
Without
unlikely.
charge back?
Though if you
Oh, I'm
shoot
sad.
just right, it might.
There's a chance.
What about a hyperdensity penetrator on a bolter?
Probably not, actually. Not generally.
But they're AP.
Yeah, a tank's armor is pretty fucking high. Trust me, I know. I played only war.
Okay, so we need to exterminate some hippies, crush a cultural
Probably.
renaissance, and stop the enlightenment of a whole planet. In the interests of humanity, of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll be going now. Bye, guys.
See ya, Jack.
Good news, everyone. We're gonna fuck up some bitches up.
I hope you're happy. You've impressed Anton. Now he needs to see if you're willing to do what is truly right.
Cormac's conflicted. Please. 8 point recovery. In terms of this session.
You'll get 1 fate point back. You know what? I'll just have you guys refilled at the beginning of next one.
Alright, then I'll just set it to full. Because in theory there was a month in between.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. After I said what I said,
Would that
I was
month...
like, they had a full month.
If we are refilling to full, and you can tell by my tone of voice that I'm gonna ask for something. Given that I had a nice stay in people that are supposedly a very strict religious order, and I've apparently done a good, can I also remove a corruption point while I'm at it?
Yeah, I'll let you remove a corruption point.
There we go. I'm not corrupt, I'm just... probably becoming a fucking alcoholic after this mission. But then again, it's the peace of one planet versus a struggling humanity. We need those drugs.
Let's go.
Oh, Christ. Okay, I suppose I'm gonna end the recording there unless you have something to add.
Nope, not particularly. That's about it.
Well, in closing, that poor fucking feudal world. They have no idea what they've done. They have no fucking idea.
Actually considered an agri world in general, but its technology knowledge is fucking low as hell.
So an agri world.
Like a feudal
All...
world.
I mean,
it's considered that because the flowers are literally the thing they do.
yeah. I'll probably grill you on everything that's known about those flowers and how the whole setup works. So just, I don't know, do your homework or something. Make sure you have the information.
I have it set up right here, actually.
Alrighty then. Okay. So, bye you two peeps. We burned the planet. It was fun. Epic.
Yep. We'll see how you guys deal with King's Skull.
I have no idea what that is, and that's probably for the best. Those poor sods.